Hello students, hope all of you are well at your home. Here I am again with you with a new topic of your 5th chapter, the fundamental unit of life. Dear students, today I am going to explain about a cell organelle known as endoplasmic reticulum. Students, first of all, you must remember some important points about the endoplasmic reticulum. So first important point about the endoplasmic reticulum is that it is a cellular organelle found in the cytoplasm of eukaryotic cell. It is a double membrane system that runs throughout the cell and is continuous with the nuclear membrane. Second important point is that it is present in all living cells except prokaryotes and human red blood cells. Okay. If we talk about the structure of endoplasmic reticulum, then we found endoplasmic reticulum in three forms. First form is tubules, second form is cisternae, and third form is vesicles. Tubules are membrane enclosed tube like structures. Okay. Cisternae are the network of membranes and vesicles are sac and like enclosed structure. Okay. So next important point about endoplasmic reticulum is that its membrane is lipoproteinous in nature, means its membrane is made up of lipid and protein. So students, now let's know about the types of endoplasmic reticulum. So on the basis of presence or absence of ribosome on their surface, endoplasmic reticulum is of two types: rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Rough endoplasmic reticulum has ribosome on its outer surface. That's why it is known as rough endoplasmic reticulum. Rough endoplasmic reticulum is present more in protein or enzyme secreting cells. So they are involved in the synthesis of proteins. If we talk about the smooth endoplasmic reticulum, smooth endoplasmic reticulum has no ribosomes attached to it, so their surface is very smooth. It is present more in cells that synthesize lipid and sterols. So it involved in the synthesis of lipid and steroid hormone. Okay. From the diagram given in front of you, you can easily identify rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Rough endoplasmic reticulum has ribosomes on its outer surface, whereas smooth endoplasmic reticulum has no ribosomes on its outer surface. So students, finally let's know about the functions of endoplasmic reticulum. The first important function is that endoplasmic reticulum acts as a circulatory system for transportation of materials such as proteins inside the cell. Okay. Second important function is that they also act as cytoskeleton and provide mechanical support and shape to the cells. Okay. Third important function of endoplasmic reticulum is that they form new nuclear membrane during cell division. Okay. As ribosomes are attached with rough endoplasmic reticulum, so it involves in the protein synthesis. Okay. If we talk about the smooth endoplasmic reticulum, it involved in the synthesis of lipids, cholesterols and steroid hormones. Okay. Last function of smooth endoplasmic reticulum is that in liver cells of vertebrates, these are responsible for the detoxification of many poisonous chemicals and drugs. Okay. So students, this is all about the endoplasmic reticulum. Hope now this topic is clear to you. Thank you.